Let me say first that when you think about it, many of the things that we grow up with that are just part of our culture is that, amongst other things, we're supposed to work hard and we're supposed to be thrifty and we're supposed to try to improve our lot. And I think most everyone, I think you would agree that we kind of grow up with that as a premise of what our family, our friends, and even ourselves want. So when you start talking about giving away your resources, it's what I call a very unnatural act. Because here we are gearing ourselves for the time that we begin to get any kind of feeling about who we are and what we want to do and such. And we're talking about growing resources and not giving them away. So to start with, it's not unusual that you're going to have many in your program that are not familiar with giving away. They've seen it, but they think that that's only what rich people do, and that they have no reason to be involved in it. The first element of getting people to support your program, and this will be true as you go through life with other programs, the first thing is you want to appeal to their sense of pride. Most of them are glad that they're here. You'll find a few that are not so glad they're here. And you probably have a very difficult time getting them to give resources if they wish they were not here in the first place. But you'll probably find a few. But by and large, they're glad they're here. And what you want to develop first is pride in your own campaign. Forget about the big issues of the university and the fact that your classroom's not air conditioned or whatever such. You have a campaign you're a part of. And whether you want to be or not, you're identified as a student in a given program. And your program is a part of this campaign. And you're going to be identified and you're going to be spotlighted. So just as we take our places in the classroom or on the athletic field or anywhere else, it's going to be pretty visible as to how you respond to this as a part of your class. So what I always like to do in raising funds, and I've always really been interested in this particular situation of raising funds and getting people to give money to support things that it's not really a totally natural act. It's something that they've been trained to do and taught to do and want to do and can't wait to do it. So the first thing I try to do is to appeal to the people that I'm calling on as to the pride of our group, whether it be our company or this or that. Like a United Way, I tell all of my employees at every place and all, I want 100% participation. Now, I'm not going to try to discourage you from what you already are doing with your funds. You could say, well, I'm not going to do that because I give to this, or I give to that, or I give to this. And that's where the money that I give away, that's where I give it. Okay, that's fine, no problem with that. But as a part of ABC world here, our little company, we have a lot of pride here. You know the people around you have pride, and you have pride in your work and what you're doing. And we want to be 100%. We want to be on the map. We want to be identified in the paper as 100%. We'll never be identified with the total amount that we give, because that's a personal thing. But we don't want to be up there as an 8% of our company participating. So I want you to participate. And if you don't feel like being a substantial participant, make a meager participation. But have pride in your unit or your group and be 100%. Now last year, the group really bought into that.